Hi, friends! Thanks for stopping by. Today's story is one of my own, a mysterious and terrifying experience from my past. Dim the lights and listen carefully. You all seem to enjoy these true stories, so here's another one. In the past, I've shared some of the horrifying things I've gone through: beds shaking, phantom kittens, and now I want to tell you about another chilling encounter I had with something that I believe came through my old Ouija board. If you haven't heard my previous stories, be sure to check them out so you can follow along with the terrifying experiences that have shaped my life. I had just divorced my ex-husband and was living alone in a new house with my two kids. I moved to escape the torturous spirits or demons from my old home. Long story, I was trying to settle down, heal my broken heart, and start a new life. One night, I went to bed and forgot to pray. Something a priest had told me to do to protect myself from the paranormal. It seemed to work, I used to tell people, but when I didn't do it, everything came back. For a while, I had no paranormal experiences in this house, until that night. That night, I didn't pray. My oldest, who was 7, was sleeping in their own room, and my youngest, just 3, was with me because I felt safer keeping her close. After everything I'd been through, I was always on edge. I fell asleep and woke up to 3 knocks. I knew that sound all too well. I lit some sage, said a prayer, and went back to bed. But it didn't work. That night, I kept hearing scratches on the wall above my head. I looked up, and, in the pitch black, I saw a face staring back at me. At first, I thought it was my imagination, but then came that familiar feeling of dread, a deep, heavy sense of doom. I turned on my lamp, turned around, and there it was, a black mist looming next to my bed. I grabbed my daughter, who was sleeping beside me, and clutched my Bible. I screamed at the mist to go away, and slowly, the room calmed down. I switched on the lights, paced around the room, and then looked at the spot where I'd heard the scratches earlier. To my horror, I saw 3 claw marks, as large as a tiger's, carved into the wall above my bed. Those scratches stayed on my wall until I eventually put up new wallpaper. Years later, my stepdaughters remembered me screaming at a wall that night, but they never saw what I saw. They did, however, notice those 3 tiger-like claw marks and wondered where they had come from. Believe what you want, but this happened to me. If you've had similar experiences, share them. I read them all and love hearing your stories too. This was just one of many paranormal experiences I've had. There are so many others, and I'll be sharing them separately. If you'd like to hear more, and you seem to really enjoy the last one, let me know.